floating at all times. The vessel may pitch and roll.
Oh my God.
Got a little bit of a roll right outside the mouth of the jetty, so there should calm down a little bit. It's usually just kind of a little current mixing area. It's usually a little sloppy in there, but we're going to start heading south right now, right along the beach.
Oh, this will be cool.
We'll cover some water. Keep those eyes open, guys.
Oh my gosh.
So you don't get seasick as long as you can see the land. But this kind of motion, if you can't see the land, it makes a lot of people really sick.
See why?
I'd go to sleep on this. This is gentle.
Well, I can't imagine the Navy people that don't like water. They have to be out there. When we dock, we'll take a picture of us together with the water lines. Wow, that's massive waves.
But just remember this, 75% of the ocean is covered in this. We live on the small part of it, you know what I mean? Like
I can't imagine going overboard.
I won't be walking when it's doing this. I'll scoot right in that door on the inside.
I can't imagine going overboard.
No.
Could you imagine the Atlantic? I meant the Titanic. They must have been scared to death. We don't have life vests, by the way.
I was surprised by that. I mean, you got to wear a life vest in the lake.
Well, I'm sure they have Coast Guard on standby to pick us up.
No, don't be sure of
Where's
that.
the Coast Guard?
If you were to fall over, your best option would be to try to float on your back and just gently go toward the shore.
If I don't get ate by a shark.
I mean, it's a big ocean. Sharks go where there's likely to be food.
He tried to give that fish a hot dog. He didn't want it. He said they're only allowed to take the claws off those crabs, and they regenerate their claws, and they throw them back.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. And they just tear them off from them, and then throw them back.
So it'll be dark by the time we get back, I guess, huh?
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. So that wicked tuna, they had big old barrels of fish that they were cleaning. So you get to eat fresh fish at wicked tuna. Isn't that neat?
The diesel's pretty rough if the wind's blowing the right way. So this is a commercial fishing boat. That's what those are for sticking your rod in.
Oh, really?
They have 100 rods.
He said that those blue crabs go for like $60 a pound.
Take a lot of them to make a pound, though.
He said that he was fishing for them. He said he just kept eating them one right after the other, boiling them. He said he didn't even give his family none. They were so delicious. He said they just tear off the colostrum right back in. He said they regrow all their arms back. I was like, ooh. He said he liked that one was his pet. It wasn't going to tear his arms off. God is amazing. That is the neatest thing. You can have food that regrows itself.
I'm sure he doesn't like having to regrow his arms, though.
Well, it's like a tooth.
Look at that. Looks like a giant hand.
Your first tooth doesn't hurt when you take it out and you regrow a tooth. Oh my God. Oh, let's take a picture.
seatbelt. I would be very careful because it's really rolling a lot. I'm not doing a lot of photography because of that. Also, it's likely to make you sick if you look through it.
All right, take a picture of me.
Oh, please don't. Oh my gosh, now you're gonna make me feel sick. All right. All right, sit down. You're making me super nervous. That's exactly when I don't want you to stand up by the rail. Because, you know, it's doing big dips.
I've never seen a hand like that. Oh my gosh, that's going on Facebook.
Okay. Oh wow, it looks like a shadow of you.
You got it.
Yeah.
You got it. You
All
did
right,
it.
calm down. Don't lose that photo.
Have you seen a turtle?
Hey, put your photo back in there. We're bouncing a lot.
A turtle, a leatherback.
No, but like let's wait till we get out of this.
You got the picture. Thank you. And you complained about us going out.
Calm down.
I mean,
I don't want to take risks. I don't like taking extra
This
risks.
ain't no risk. Lots of people go out on boats every day. I think the risk would be if you're drunk. Olivia Newton-John's husband was drunk, fell over a big boat. I think we're going to Polly's Island. Did I just see lightning?
No, you saw.
Oh.
But look at that. Look how tightly those houses are packed down there.
Oh yeah. He said those are $400 to $500 million in Garden City. That's exactly where Josh's dad has a house.
Josh's father doesn't have no $500 million house. Stop. That's ridiculous. Donald Trump doesn't have a $500 million house.
I can't believe they serve hamburgers on here. We won't take Delilah on this one, but we'll take her on the Queen's Landing. It's the one like the one at Lake Norman where you stay inside and eat, just look out.
Ask yourself that. Do me a favor and go inside if you're going to use your phone. It's going to slide right through the rail and you'll be done. It'll be gone. Zip it up.
I haven't seen one dolphin.
Look at all that empty beach line right there.
What?
All that empty beach line, that must be protected.
How low do the fish go?
To the bottom?
No, I mean like when this is going, where are they at?
Okay, so we're right up off of Huntington Beach State Park. You see this whole tree line off to our right. It does end up here by that first house. That first house marks the beginning of Richfield Beach. Huntington Beach State Park is 2,500 acres. It is composed of this whole strip of tree line right here, all the way up until those rock jetties, and then, like I said, up to that first house right there.
Oh.
Really nice place to go check out. Go to the beach, go with the crowds. Whole strip of beach is accessible. Two people by the names of Annie and Archie Huntington actually owned this land at one point. This is the early 1900s.
Really?
And this was just their summertime land. They stayed here for a couple months out of the year.
They were
They actually had a castle built. That was their summer home.
A castle?
Adelaide Castle is still standing today. And They did pass away around 1937, and that land was donated to the state, and of course named after them. But very wealthy people. I couldn't imagine what that land is worth now. It's kind of nice it was converted into a state park. Otherwise, it'd be all homes and communities up in there. So very natural looking, super nice beach, a bunch of wildlife in there. The little causeway when you're coming into the state park, on the right side of that causeway is a bunch of huge wild alligators that always hang out there, sun themselves. So that's something pretty cool I like to check out when I go in there. But if you make a 1.5 mile walk from the parking lot to that rock jetty from which we came out of, that rock jetty is paved almost all the way out on top
a dolphin?
of the
He's talking about the rock jetty. Listen.
Walk, fish, look for stuff in the rocks, conch shells, stuff like that. It's a really cool area. It's a nice place to check out overall.
So the jetty that they were walking on, it's from, you go to the state park, it's a mile walk to that.
So we're turning around and into the state beach. Okay, I just want to know how far.
Now that's the wild ocean right there.